In the wake of these mass shootings in Uvalde, Buffalo, Tulsa, and others, President Biden addressed the nation tonight, calling on Congress to pass stronger gun laws.
The congressional committee is already moving ahead with new legislation. WGN's Jenna Barnes is joining us from the newsroom now with more. Jenna.
Ray and Micah, President Biden is calling for a ban on assault weapons and tougher background checks, among other measures, as he asks the country, and specifically Republicans, how much more carnage they're willing to accept.
Nothing has been done. This time that can't be true.
President Joe Biden calling to restore the ban on assault weapons and high-capacity magazines. And he says at the very least, the age to purchase assault weapons should be raised to 21 from 18.
This isn't about taking away anyone's rights. It's about protecting children. It's about protecting families. It's about protecting whole communities. It's about protecting our freedom to go to school, to a grocery store, to a church, without being shot and killed.
The president also wants Congress to enact safe storage requirements and red flag laws that would allow courts to seize guns from people who are threats to themselves or others. And he wants to repeal the liability shield that protects gun manufacturers from lawsuits.
The issue we face is one of conscience and common sense.
On Capitol Hill, House Democrats are working to pass gun safety legislation.
It has been 23 years since Columbine, 15 years since Virginia Tech, 10 years since Sandy Hook, 7 years since Charleston. Too soon? My friends, what the hell are you waiting for?
The Protecting Our Kids Act would raise the age limit for buying semi-automatic guns to 21 and would make it a federal offense to import, manufacture, or possess large-capacity magazines.
You are not going to bully your way into stripping Americans of fundamental rights.
Nearly all House Republicans oppose the legislation.
This gun would be banned. This gun would be banned under this bill. This gun would be banned.
I hope the gun is not loaded.
I'm at my house. I can do whatever I want with my guns.
In the Senate, a bipartisan group is discussing a compromise that could win enough Republican support to become law. Expanded background checks and incentivizing red flag laws are two ideas on the table.
We can't fail the American people again.
On the House legislation, a full vote could come as early as next week. Any legislation in the Senate would need the support of at least 10 Republicans to advance to a final vote there. Ray and Micah.